Oh, dude, I've been a lot of places, man, but this righteous fear, man, it's different, man. It's provocative. I don't even know what that means.
Get the people going.
Oh, dude, I've been a lot of places, man, but this righteous fear, man, it's different, man. It's provocative. I don't even know what that means.
Get the people going.
Like women. You do. I am a woman.
That doesn't mean you don't have self-hate.
I could be black and still be internalized racism.
Exactly.
I'm
saying specific things that you're saying, like women don't want to work, women don't want to this, women want to sleep around. Where did you learn these belief systems from?
Because, okay, the question was, why does abortion keep getting brought up? 40% of women that have had abortions have had 2 or more. 40%.
Good for them.
So what does that say to me? That means you're using it as a form of birth control. And they don't track the 60%.
What kind of abortion?
Can you let me finish? They don't track the 60% to say who in the future has abortion. So to me, it's like, why are they dying so hard for abortion? I think women want to sleep around and not have any consequence for it.
Hell yeah, we do.
Yeah!
Yeah, instead of, taking personal accountability and being on birth control, they just want to do whatever they want.
You say this like it's a bad thing.
Yeah. It almost sounds like you said.
Can I also ask, do you have any care to empower women, or is disempowering women part of your steez?
To see this as shame, insult, guilt, need to be right. Okay. Why is it empowering to sleep around?
No,
why
what
is
I'm
that
saying
empowering?
is I feel like you do take the way you speak on women is very sort of women just don't want to do this. Women just don't have this. Women just wanted this. And I wonder why you have so much hatred towards women.
I don't hate women.
Where does that root in? It
I don't
sounds
hate
like
women.
you do.
I am a woman.
That doesn't mean you don't have self-hate.
I could be black and still be internalized racism.
Exactly. I'm saying specific things that you're saying, like women don't want to work, women don't want to this, women want to sleep around. Where did you learn these belief systems from?
Because
do what I do, because I don't give a fuck. 1 or 2 people side with it, and them the 1 or 2 people that's rolling with me. I'm not looking at the majority. I told y'all from day one, the majority's not gonna side with you. I'm only gonna get subscribers here and there, and that's cool. I'd rather have 50 killers than 1,000 soldiers. Yeah, so they always gonna be mad. Welcome.
That's just how it is. You have to check this. Because we're warning guys about the bad woman, which now has pretty much leveraged most of the world. So the type of woman that is good is pretty much slim. We're not teaching hate. We're teaching.
Salute, and welcome to class, my good brads. We back at the school. We back for another one. Salute to you guys. Hit that like button. That's how you pay your school tuition. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. And we do not complicate that, guys. So it's Crab Leg Monday. Y'all see it. We at the fish market, guys, where all the crab legs is sold and all the crab legs are brought. This is our specialty, guys. So we're going to break it down today. We got a good old live today, guys. Y'all see the title. 15 ways to know if a modern black woman is lying to you, guys. And yeah, don't worry, sisters. Don't worry, my sisters. I know, but white women lie too. Don't worry about a white woman. We ain't worrying about the white woman today, guys. That just mean that y'all, you know that you lie. You know what I mean? Don't you want to do better? Don't you want to do better? I tell you this all the time. When I start getting into these specific topics, don't start mentioning the white brand. You know what I mean? Don't you dare.
Okay, this is what we're doing here? You're gonna pull the fucking race card on me. Don't go there. Don't give me the fucking race card right now.
Don't you dare give me the race card, because we know that our sisters, the queens, are the most cleverest ones, you know what I mean? And oh yeah, fellas, keep in mind that the information that you're going to receive on this live stream, you know what I mean, it's unisex, because the title's talking about lying women, and a lot of us is raised by one, so them traits is in us too. So keep in mind that if you see something, you want to take it in and adapt it and change the laws of your mind, feel free to do so. All right, guys? This is the time of the live, though, especially for this one of these lives, where it's a whole lot of crab legging, and I know that shit bothers you. You heard the intro. Pearly was getting in shorty ass right there. And look, even when a woman tell another woman the truth, it's oh, you bashing. Who taught you that? Who taught you that? Who taught her that? Because you know she ain't part of the programming. So they thinking that your mother ain't teach you how our mother taught us. You mean your mother ain't teach you to be entitled and go with the gynocracy privileges? Because you a woman, I'm a woman, and I'm a victim, but you not a victim. You know what I mean? And this is the shit that I be talking about, guys. Liars. And yeah, men, we tell the most lies because we live in a society that pressures us to lie to these delusional chicks. But women, they tell the biggest lies, guys. So without any further ado, let's go on and get into some content. Y'all know how we do over here. Don't forget, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit your notifications. Make sure your notifications is set. You know what I mean, guys? Word. Let's get on the gettings. Let's get on with the gettings, yo.
You said you was gonna get me some scrums and some filet mignon. And don't forget my fucking crab legs. You know I love my crab legs.
I know you do. Let's get it. Let's get it rocking. I know the dean is wrapping up over there. By the time the dean come, we'll get into some biblical. Now, I mean, for now, we'll just jump straight on into some entertainment for you guys. Yo, it's been a minute. Plus, I had a lot of content stored up that I had to get off. So let's get that on. Let's get that going on with the proceedings. Just some lying chicks right here, guys. Multiple lying chicks. Guys, hold on. I'll just be freestyling. Before we get into the content, I want y'all to understand that you got two types of liars, guys. You got the blatant liar that benefits from their lie, and then you got the ignorant, stupid liar, yo. The stupid liar, they don't even mean no harm. They're only telling a lie because the information that they're trying to push forward is a lie. Because who taught them it? A dummy. You know what I mean? So God forgive those ones. You know what I mean? They don't mean no harm. You know what I mean? You'll find yourself in debates and in arguments with those liars. You know what I mean? But lying lips are an abomination, guys. Y'all know what it is. That's God hate a liar. He hate a cheater and a liar. You know what I mean? Word. Today we're gonna learn how to identify all liars. All right? Nobody gonna be able to lie to you after today's live, so y'all stick around.
What you say it's going to North Carolina? I am going to North Carolina. No, you're not. You're going to Houston. Where you going, yo? Yes, you are going to Houston, yo. Yo, open that up. Open that up. Open it up. Open it up. Open up. I want to see my father. You don't go see your father like this? You don't go see your father like this? What is this? Are you dead?
Absolutely. Look like a whole lot of bathing suits and thongs and thingamajigs in that bag, yo. There's a whole lot of hoe gear in that bag, yo. That's a whole bag. Wow.
That's why you gonna go see your father? You gonna type who? Are you that serious? You say you're gonna see your father with this? Where you going? You're gonna strip like this? Are you dead ass serious with that? Are you dead ass doing this? No, I'm good, man. Put my shit on my bag. Oh wow! All right, fuck you. Yo,
Shouldn't have lied, Danny.
fuck you, Joe. I know you told what the fuck I was doing.
Shouldn't have lied.
Watch, fucking bitch.
Shouldn't have lied, Danny. Shouldn't have lied. You know what I mean? Say, you shouldn't have lied, Danny. You shouldn't have lied.
Don't beg, mommy. Don't fucking beg. Because when you got money, you don't fucking call me. You don't fucking love me, baby.
You don't fucking
beg.
love me,
No,
baby.
don't fucking call me no more. Been there.
She shouldn't have lied.
What you say it's going to North? Fuck out of here, nigga. What you say it's going to North Carolina? I am going to North Carolina. No, you're not. You're going to Houston. Where you going, yo? Yes, you are going to Houston, yo.
Incredible, yo. Lying lips are an abomination. And that's the problem. When you lie, you get caught up because you got to keep the lie going. You know what I mean? You got to keep the lie going. You got to remember, guys, with modern women is modern. Ain't nothing traditional about them. So it's nothing genuine. It's nothing authentic about them. Their whole life is a whole lie, a whole crab leg, guys. You know what I mean? Everything let's pretend on them. Everything. You know what I mean? Everything. Think about how they carry themselves and how they present themselves to you. The package, the whole total package. It's a whole lie. That's not their hair, that's not their nose, that's not their eyelashes, that's not their butt, that's not nothing. It's a whole lie. It's a crab leg stinking lie. They live in a delusion, fairy tale lie. Modern women, 80% of them.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? As y'all can see, I'm up inside the hotel, right? This is the Strap right in Las Vegas. My girl was saying that she was coming out here on a business trip, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to surprise her, you know what I'm saying? Because, that's what I'm trying to do, man. Try to make the relationship stronger. You don't want to surprise her too. But I got these cups right here, as y'all can see. These are them Starbucks cups. These ones they like, the ones you can hardly get.
That's your problem. Always trying to make the relationship stronger. Make yourself stronger, and the relationship will magically get stronger, bro. The relationship will chase you. Make yourself stronger, bro. Stop trying to. You do not. Man, hold on. One time.
You don't know these broads anything. Fuck them. Just be a man.
Get the study ones. So I came down here and they got the Starbucks cups. These are the ones with the ULV. I'll show them to you in a minute. But listen, I'm about to go over here to the room that she's supposed to be in. It's supposed to be right here. So we about to go over here right now and see what's going on. Hold on. Damn, this fucking the door is open. The fuck? The fucking door is open, man. Let me see what's going on. Hello? Babe. Babe.
Hey, babe, what you doing here?
Oh, look what I got you, baby.
Oh, thank you. Hold on, let me get my
Now imagine you get to the door, the hotel door, you're shorty like that. Shorty you with, you know what I mean, for years. She just sitting there like that with the short arm. She got the short arm through the door on you. Look at her. She gonna go and lie now. She gonna proceed with the lie. Wow.
My stuff, and then we can go downstairs.
What you mean?
Just take it off real quick.
No, hold up. Why you? No, what you doing? Who was in the shower?
I was getting out just now.
Nah, hold up. Nah, fuck this shit.
What?
Who's in the shower, bro?
There's nobody in the shower.
No. Who's no, I ain't gonna miss nothing. Hold on. Who's in the shower? Who's in the shower?
You know how I like
you
to
just
steam
took a shower or something?
Because I like to steam clean my face.
No. Let me see. Let me go. Let me go in this room and see what's going on.
What are you doing here? What's going on?
Let me see what's going on.
What is the problem?
Move out my way. Let me see. What the? Your clothes. You in here getting?
I'm getting dressed.
What's all this? You got alcohol.
Yeah.
You supposed to be on a business trip.
Hello. I'm in a room by myself at night. I can't.
Who the fuck drawers is these, bro? Now you need to tell me right the fuck now who the drawers is these.
We got the boy. Okay, Izzy, the dean is in the class, yo. What's going on, D?
What the hell did I just walk into?
You walked into.
I want to know.
You walked into some Lion Lips. Man. Welcome. It is Crab Leg Monday, where we going to teach the guys how to identify these crab leg of a liars. And the title is Black Woman, but we know that all women lie. They can't help it. It's in their nature. It's part of their protection and their nurturing. You know what I mean? And I was telling them that you got two types. You know what I mean? You got the ignorant dummy, and then you got the blatant fool of a liar. You know what I mean? In any event, they lie. A lie is a lie. You know what I mean?
Easy work.
One of them lie to protect your feelings, and the other lie to get over on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We finna identify both of them.
Ain't no crab leg on that.
No crab leg tonight. You know what I mean?
Hold up. Why you? No, what you doing? Who was in the shower?
I was getting out just now.
Nah, hold up. Nah, fuck this shit.
What?
Who's in the shower, bro?
There's nobody in the shower.
No. Who's no, I ain't gonna miss nothing. Hold on. Who's in the shower? Who's in the shower?
You know how I like
you
to
just
steam
took a shower or something?
Because I like to steam clean my face.
No. Let me see. Let me go. Let me go in this room and see what's going on.
What are you doing here? What's going on?
Let me see what's going on.
What is the problem?
Let me see. What the? Your clothes. You in here getting?
I'm getting dressed.
What's all this? You got alcohol.
Yeah.
You supposed to be on a business trip.
Hello. I'm in a room by myself at night. I can't.
Who the fuck drawers is these, bro? Now you need to tell me right the fuck now who the drawers is these, and who in the fucking shower.
There's nobody in the shower.
Michelle, I'm telling you. Listen, you better tell me
There's
who's
nobody
in the shower.
I told you. You know what? I like to steam clean my face, so I
So wait. So he got his attorney for men cologne. You don't wear attorney for men cologne. Who's in the shower?
That
bro?
belongs to my supervisor.
Who's in the shower, bro?
Okay.
Who's in the shower?
Okay, let me tell you.
Listen, ain't no telling me nothing. You better tell me who's in the shower.
So what happened was?
What's all this? What's going on, bro?
Listen to me.
Nah, ain't no listen to me nothing.
Okay, bro. Talk to me, okay? Talk to me, bro.
That's a huge bitch.
Yo, she not even attractive, yo.
That bitch is fat.
Why you always judging me, Mr. Goodbread? You think you better?
Hell yeah. I know my worth. Guys, I need y'all to know y'all worth, man.
Mr. Goodbread, get this guy some water. He's choking over here. He seems thirsty. Get him some water.
That's a huge bitch.
Man, move, man. I said, Michelle, I'm telling you, better let me know who's in the shower. Whose shoes is them?
I'm about to tell you, okay?
What the? Yo, move.
Can I tell you?
I need to get. Listen.
Can I tell you?
No, ain't no tell me nothing, man.
So listen.
Last night what? Who the fuck is in the shower, bro?
Nobody. Stop.
Who's in the shower?
Okay, so last night.
What happened? You can explain yourself.
Good point. because they inherit the most victim points. They inherit the most victim points because they be like, but look at your mother. Your mother is like that, but yo, we ain't trying to fuck our moms though. We don't gotta have sex with our moms. So,
Right.
you know what I mean? But you're right,
And just
KDH. The
and just
most.
because she like that don't mean you should be like that. Like, what you trying to compare my mama to it so you can shame me instead of like just self-improving? Like,
And working on
we don't like it.
right.
Hey, it looks good, but you gotta let her go. You can't save her, you know? You see a bitch drowning, you try to save her, she's gonna fucking pull you down, and you're gonna fucking drown. Let that bitch go. Get the fuck out of here.
That's right.
And that's a whole fact, guys. Y'all just seen two dudes trying to be a human life preserver and just down and out.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true. Oh, you thought I wasn't gonna know, huh?
Oh
You thought I
my
wasn't
gosh,
gonna know, huh? What the f you doing here? Who the f is here?
And you got cameras and shit? What is wrong with
Yo,
you?
man, what the f you doing up here with this?
You stalking
Yo,
now?
you serious?
Are
bro?
you serious?
Are you f serious? You in here with a f Airbnb?
Know how they are always designed. They're designed to flip it. Now you're a stalker. Now you're a stalker. Oh, you're stalking me? Like, yeah, motherfucker. I'm stalking you. I'm insecure. All that shit.
Mm-hmm.
All that shit they're gonna stick on you when they get caught doing wrong.
Right. They want you to do all.
Why are we not even
They want you to protect them, but they don't want all the shit that come with that.
doing nothing?
Y'all not doing nothing, but you supposed to be at work. Y'all not doing nothing.
I was at work.
What the f come working late? You never told me you what?
You fucking tripping. I never said I was working late.
You didn't say you was working.
I did say I was working. I
Hey,
went to work.
I got the text message. What the you talking about? You said I'm gonna be working late.
Get out that shit out my face. Get that out my face. Get that out my face.
Said, bro, dog. Said, you know she got children, dog. You know she married, dog. Man, dog. Said, bro, look, dog. I ain't got.
And guys, I gotta refrain from doing this right here, right? Because y'all only do this because y'all think y'all gonna have like leverage to get the chick back. All this is unnecessary. You know what I mean? We ain't gotta call police. We ain't gotta ever do any of that sucker shit. Cause our police and our escape is our feet, our 2 feet. We just gotta remove ourselves from the toxicity, bro. That's it. And not to hurt them more than anything, more than embarrassing ourselves extra on social media, you know what I mean? That's your bread. Social media, likableness is your bread. You know what I mean? Especially social media nowadays. You fuck that up, you lose a lane, you lose an avenue of some revenue, bro.
Right.
No problem with you, dog. I'm saying, bro. Man, that's up. You see that?
This is so
LeBron, like 10 years younger than you, man. Oh, you serious piece of.
You acting like you don't have friends.
Yeah,
You acting like you don't have friends you hang out with.
I guess.
What you want? What you mean?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, me, okay. Wait till the kids see this shit.
See what?
Wait till the John see this
So
shit.
you gonna bring
And
this
I'm
bullshit
a,
on my
you
children?
need to go put this shit out my motherfucking house and get the out my motherfucking life. You
Why
can
are
see
you
them on the
taking big
weekend.
when it's not
See your
big?
mom and them
You
things.
ain't
I'm
taking
not
my
one,
fucking children.
but it's all his daughter that's the one doing the dumb shit. Yeah.
You are the one. You fucking stalking people and shit. I ain't doing
What
that.
the you call me with a
See that, guys? First thing they do is resort to shaming you and trying to pull your little skeletons. I mean, shit. You got caught, mama. It is what it is. You got caught. Why do they do that, Goodbread? Why do they always try to shame you when they get caught? Why do they try to match you with the same? They get caught cheating, so they snap on you. They yell at you. They ask you, why are you so nosy? Why are you stalking me? shit like that, as if what they did wasn't worse. Why do they do that? I can't make it up. I don't get it.
You dirty bitch! Look what you've done to my peonies!
They're marigolds.
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds. I may not know my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one.
And a lot of y'all don't know a bitch when y'all see one. That's the shame.
You didn't say you was working.
I did say I was working.
Yeah,
I need to work.
I got the text message. What the are you talking about? You said I'm gonna be working late.
Get out that shit out my face. Get that out my face. Get that out my face.
Say, bro, dog. You know she got children, dog. You know she married, dog. Man, dog. Say, bro, look, dog. I ain't got no problem with you, dog. I'm saying, bro. Man, that's up. You see that? This is so like 10 years younger than you, man. Oh, you serious piece of.
You acting like you don't have friends. Yeah, you acting like you don't have friends you hang out with.
You like this.
What you you mean?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, me, okay. Wait till the kids see this shit.
See what?
Wait till the John see this shit. And you need to go put this shit out my motherfucking house and get the out my motherfucking life. You can see them on the weekend. See your mom and them things. I'm the one, but it's all his daughter that's the one doing the dumb shit. Yeah.
You are the one. You fucking stalking people and shit. I ain't doing that.
What the you call me with a in the Airbnb? That's cool.
Yo, side note, guys, right? And a lot of us, this be our motivation to try to get our kids, right? And yeah, that's great motivation, right? But I'm gonna tell you, right? You know, I'm the bearer of bad news. You're gonna be motivated to want to get your kids off of her cheating, and the courts is gonna park you. Yeah, and you're gonna end up on child support. You know what I mean? Self doing. Now you're gonna get mad, and then it ain't even gonna be about the kid. Don't lose sight of it being about your kid at this point right here. You know what I mean? Because you get angry at her cheating, and instead of walking away, washing your hands and be done, and just taking care of your child, you try to go into modern woman mode, payback and revenge, and that's modern woman shit, bruh. You know what I mean? Just a side note, don't do that. And OK just had a great little video showing a dude that clearly went through a situation like this, and now it's like, fuck them kids. Remember, the women say that, and they mean that shit. Don't be them. Let them rock out and keep blowing themselves up and exposing themselves. We do what we do naturally, which is help and care and nurture. All right, guys? It might be weird. It might be awkward. You know what I mean? We might feed them pizza. We might all sorts of crazy shit in the morning and shit. But
chicken nuggets.
we love them. Chicken nuggets and candy and shit. But them motherfuckers love us.
You think this shit cool?
You're not taking my children.
Learn to turn your location off when you won't be a. Yeah, learn to turn your location off. Can't find you doing dumb shit. Shut up, huh? Shut up. Wait till. Wait. Where your wedding ring at?
Wait, my finger hurt. It's in my bag. You tripping.
Finger hurt? Lord. So your finger just hurt when the you would have. But that's
the
up,
only
man.
time my finger ever hurt.
Well, I never thought you would do no shit like this,
do
bro.
shit like what?
Man, but I knew something was wrong, man. Something told me this shit, man.
I'm supposed to sit with you all day. I'm supposed to not have friends.
Real right now. When the judge see this shit right here,
me with all my clothes.
What the man?
What he gonna see?
He gonna see you in here with a you
see that, yo?
Work and I got the text message.
Y'all see that?
She already thinking how she gonna get out of it, how she gonna lie and eat a crab leg. You know what I mean? She like, you see my clothes on? No, you jumped the gun. You ain't catch us yet. You gave us 10 more minutes. You'd have caught me booty hole naked. But you ain't wait. Wasn't patient enough.
Or you too anxious. You shouldn't even be. I wouldn't be where he at now.
That's a fact. That's a fact. She said, I got my clothes on, though.
Yeah, right. Indicating that she didn't take him off yet.
Right. Like, yo, you ain't got no evidence. Like, yo, now she's starting to recant. Now they at war. So it's not, oh, man.
Your mom's a hoe.
Wait till the
Mom's a hoe.
Nothing. Okay, so if you catch me in an Airbnb with a that's nothing.
Yo, how she say it's nothing. They think, yo,
I
niggas
mean,
in
good
a
break.
nice
No. That's how it is with women. I mean, you seen it earlier. Like, okay, so on my live earlier, you got this man saying, okay, this girl got a boyfriend, so I'm not gonna take care of my kids no more. And you got men willing to he kicked the dude out the car. You know what I'm saying? Society's gonna say he's a deadbeat. But if a woman was to do the same thing, what's gonna happen? Yeah, girl, he's tripping, man. He need to get his shit together. Like women are incentivized today. Women are coddled today to the point that their bad behavior doesn't get shunned. It gets swept under the rug. So this bitch could be in an Airbnb with the dude, and it's just not that big of a deal. Why? Because she ain't take her clothes off yet. She still dressed up, good bread. She still got her shirt on.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Give her her credit, good bread. She still got her shirt on, good bread. Give that bitch her credit, man.
Right. She ain't just jump out of the nigga whip, jump her ass in the Airbnb with her location on. Because if her location wasn't on, homie wouldn't have been able to track her. So
No.
yeah, a whole lion eat crab legs. See, this that less potential. And you supposed to accept this as a man with standards. You know what I mean? Okay, a lot of guys be thinking that they girl not a liar though. They be like, not my girl.
Oh well, shit. Hey, hey. Look, I'm not gonna say what else I got to say, man. I can't say nothing after that.
You could trust Love Dorsey, Candace Owens, but I wouldn't trust the rest of them.
That's what you're telling me?
No, it's nothing. You just take
you know
things
what? I seen
go
all
over
the fucking thing I need to see. Our fucking kids gonna see your ass in here. What a don't worry about it. I done seen everything I fucking need, man. Talk about no, we ain't got shit to fucking talk about. Man, you, man. Get the out of my motherfucking face, man.
He could have been did that though. You feel me?
Man, kick rocks.
He could have been did that.
Rocks.
Come on, you ain't gotta do all that, bro. You don't gotta do all that.
He could have been did that. He could have been did that, guys. Word up. What we got coming on up here? It's hot tonight, guys. So I don't know what y'all think. It's hot tonight. And another one.
God damn.
And look, they creeping. They be knowing, guys.
Right.
Hold on, guys.
Like,
if you know this, if you feel that, and you know it in your heart, you feel it in your heart, then just walk away. You don't gotta put yourself through more abuse and more trauma, bro.
right. I know she cheating. I know that, so I'm gonna go catch her. Like, what the fuck?
This boy tiptoeing in some Chuck T's, yo. He tiptoeing in some Chuck Taylors, boy.
What's gonna be next after you catch her? What's next, bro? What's next?
Right. All right, let's go. Here we go. You know what's gonna happen, and this shit is starting to get normalized now. Like, it's like, yo, these sisters, damn, yo, it's not looking good, man.
Dang, your sister's taking the L today. Where the fuck he going at?
He got a car.
Oh, he got the keys.
Yo, he got the keys. His crib. Or his hotel.
No, that ain't no hotel. He got keys to that shit. Okay. He got to unlock both of the locks.
He creeping though. He just feeling in his bones, boy. Unless he's sneaking back in the house, maybe he cheated.
Let's see.
You know,
he's showing himself tiptoeing.
yeah, he got the tiptoes on.
Fuck wrong with this nigga. Nice little crib, spent nice little money. Still got boxes coming in.
I see that bullshit on the thing. What's that? Ain't that the what they call that shit over there? The pink.
Who the is that? We need to go. Steven, I'm so sorry. Emily, what the Steven, stop, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you was coming home, bro. Bro, who the is this guy? I don't.
Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, we got a white bread. Hold on, we got a white bread. We got a white bread in the mix, yo. Okay, we got a white
The
bread in
shit
the
kill
mix.
me. That shit kill me when they get caught. They always act lost.
See, they
Like,
all
because
lie. I told y'all they all
they
lie.
like
Remember,
kids.
evil
You ever
come in
ask your
all
kid,
colors, guys. Evil come
man,
in all colors.
you ever ask your kid why he did what he did, and the kid don't know how to answer, he just won't tell the truth? These women think like children.
Just lie.
They don't live in reality.
Emily, what the Steven, no. Who the is he? Steven.
What's the name of that drink right there? What's the name of this shit?
Steven.
The pink what? The pink what you call it? The pink what?
Steven, I'm so sorry. Emily, what the
It's the liquor on it. That liquor right there.
Who
The pink.
this guy?
Pink, what they call it?
What, pink Moscato? Like what is that?
No, it's that's it.
What's going here, bro? Bro, you gotta remember. I'm sorry. Hey, bro. Bro, can you please leave, bro? Leave, Lamar, leave. Got nothing to do with this between y'all two, bro. Okay, bro. Just leave. Get the f out, bro. Steven, calm down. Steven, calm down. Get the f out, bro.
Yep.
You?
I hope he ain't die over that cat.
I don't know, man. The YouTube, I edited it, everything. I edited it right, so it ain't the edit. It can't be the edit. You know what I mean? What the fuck happened, YouTube? Like, leave me alone, YouTube. I'm doing my thing, bro. Leave us alone over here in the righteous man. Can we live? Can we fucking live, yo? Chat, y'all here? Y'all still with us, man? You know what I
They
mean?
right there.
Yo, y'all still
I
here?
just
Y'all at the market?
hope that dude didn't.
Y'all still
I
at the
hope the
fish
dude
market?
didn't
Y'all with
die.
us? Yeah, I had to edit it. Like I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. I had to edit it because you know you can't show any aggression anymore on YouTube. I mean, you can't show no fist fights, none of that. Well, I can't. But I hope he didn't die over that.
Steven, I'm so sorry. Emily, what the stop, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you was coming home, bro. Bro, who the is this
My
guy?
mama said she's sorry.
I don't. Bro, what? Stop. This ain't got nothing to do with me. The f you doing here, bro? This is between you two, bro. Stop. Bro, you gotta remember. I'm sorry.
See, you can't turn your anger to the side dude either. You got to leave your if you gonna be angry and be thirsty, you know what I mean? If you gonna be angry and thirsty, you gotta keep that anger and thirst on the woman. All right. You can't turn that anger and thirst onto the side dude. Everybody not playing with you, all right?
Right.
Mr. Goodbread, get this guy some water. He's choking over here. He seems thirsty. Get him some water.
Word, okay.
That boy, he ready to fight. Never know when he ready to fight or not.
And what's sad is if she's stepping out on you, obviously you ain't got the alpha gene. You ain't got the alpha bone. So, bruh, you should just walk away. No cap. Not being arrogant or cocky. Just walk away. If she's going to go mate with the alpha behind your back, then bro, what, bro, you don't play with your life.
Don't do it.
Hey, bro. Bro, can you please leave, bro? Leave, bro. Lamar, leave. Got nothing to do with this between y'all two, bro. Okay, bro. Just leave. Get the out, bro. Steven, calm down. Steven, calm down. Get the out, bro.
He told him. He said, this ain't got nothing to do with me. It's between y'all two. And then homie got hyped. He got all emotional with that hell of a son energy. And let's go.
You knocked my boyfriend out! Oh my god!
He told him. He told him. He told him, yo. He told him.
Don't beg, mommy. Don't fucking beg. Because when you got money, you don't fucking call me. You don't fucking love me, baby. Don't beg. No. Don't fucking call me no more. Been there.
Sad.
Man, too. Why would you knock him out? I ain't got nothing to do with it. He's obviously upset. It's between y'all two. Steven, are you okay?
Steven, are you okay?
Nigga got nothing nutted on her chest.
Did she just dig in her ass? Oh my god. She's smelling her fucking fingers. Nasty bitch.
What a nasty.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Steven, are you okay? What's wrong with you? Get out! Don't ever talk to me again. You was just in bed with me. Are you okay? Steven, get out! Steven, oh my god, I'm so sorry, Steven. It's not what it looks like. I'm so sorry.
Because that's her provider, guys. That's her. You know what I mean? You see how that works? She'll cheat on you with the alpha for the energy and the excitement, but she don't necessarily, modern women don't necessarily like alphas and want to keep the alphas. They can't stand the alpha. You know what I mean? They just want the strength with the alpha and sex with the alpha. And then they want to get right back to you, baby, because you the provider, baby. You know what I mean?
Yep. That's why they say what they say. Oh, you know, it was a one night stand. I didn't really like him, but that's why I had sex with him on the one night. But when they really quote unquote like you, they make you wait. It just don't make sense.
Right. They make rules for the beta males and they break rules for the alpha males.
Mm-hmm.
God, oh my god. Do I need to call? Oh my god. I need to call someone. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Steven. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Don't play with your life, guys. Don't play with your life.
If he's still with her, then he done.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Path, you get cheated on in the middle of a vacation.
Please. Don't do anything, please. I mean it. Like, I really mean it.
I told you for the millionth fucking time. I don't want to do nothing, bro. I don't want your account. I don't want you to block no one. I don't even want you 6 feet from me, girl. I want you to pack your things. You're going home. That's it. That's it. There's not much to talk about. There's not much to talk. You lost me, bro. You lost me, honestly, like about an hour ago because I ain't fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying?
So wait a minute. He takes her on a vacation. He takes her overseas with him, and she do some whole shit over there. She's texting back with the niggas over here, and he catches her texting.
They
while
can't help
on
it, bro.
vacation.
They can't even help it, man. They
So
can't.
he paints the picture for her, the delusional fairy tale that she done saw scrolling through Instagram and Facebook. He takes her there, so now she can be taking pictures everywhere with trees and all that in the background, and she choose to just be hustling niggas in America because she got to come back to America. So they got to keep their options open.
I'm telling you, that's the code word. Living your best life. You gotta fight. You know, you just gotta see what's out there. You know, they got code words for being hoes, and you know, men are waking up to this shit, bro. I like what he said, man. He said you lost me an hour ago. Shit, she should have lost you a fucking week ago.
Facts, yo.
Why you always judging me, Mr. Goodbread? You think you better?
You wanted to talk. We're talking, and I'm talking calmly with you. I'm not
Right.
even raising my
Like
voice at you.
pause it,
Asking you to pack your things
pause it.
so I can take it to the airport.
See, women, they can't take like I love it. You feel me? He talking to her. And guys, be nonchalant like this. You like, okay, I don't know the circumstances, but it's best to be this way, emotionally intelligent and nonchalant. Catch her cheating. All right, it's over with. You lost me. He said it. You lost me an hour ago. You said you wanted to talk. All right, we talking right now. We not together no more. I'm about to send your ass home. Women don't understand that, you know, there's men out there that don't give a shit about your bullshit. They'll end the shit immediately.
They don't understand consequences because there's a lot of men that reward their bad behavior.
Mhm.
So when they run into dudes that have real value and standards, they don't know how to act. They take it personal.
Right. No, baby, it wasn't nothing. It was just this, it was just that. And that's why they want you to accept them for who they are, because who they are, they be 304s. I don't want a 304, but we do live in a day and age where you'll be lucky to get a girl who's not a 304, but still got niggas in her DMs.
And I take it even deeper. It's not because I ain't even gonna say all of them is 304s. You know, we got two sections of our power chart that are 304s, but they're all fake. They're all faking. Ain't none of them genuine. They're all not being who they want, who they really are. So they all hide behind a mask, and
Yep.
that's what creates the lie and the crab leg.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep your head up, kings.
I'm being so serious right now.
No, I'm sorry. There's nothing you can say to me that you can do for me. There's nothing you could do for me.
I could block them. I could.
Look, she getting desperate now. Now she about to do this. Now she offering up the same old whole shit that she fitting give the next nigga any
I
old
could
way.
block him.
So what
I
makes
could
it unique? What makes it unique? She
I could
about to do the
block him.
same old whole freaky shit that she just was doing with the other nigga anyway to try to
Right.
get you to stay in her stable of niggas.
Right. And these 304s, they block niggas, guys. Don't get it twisted. They unblock them and be like, oh yeah, my nigga was this, so I just had to block you. But yeah, like don't get fooled, man. Just because she blocking him don't mean that she really blocked him. If she got him, then she got him. She
That's a
shouldn't even
whole
be
fact.
blocking somebody.
That's a fact. She don't need to block nobody. Like,
And then if she gotta block him, I'm him. I'm gonna tell you, oh no, you ain't gotta block him. Go ahead and go deal with him. You good. I
facts.
don't want you.
I could even call them right now.
He hurt too, bro. He hurt.
No.
Yeah, you saw that tail. That you saw that
You
little flash tail.
run it
She
back.
was
Give
that
him.
shit. That bitch was bad.
No, run it back though. Run it back. No, he already know how she is though. He knows her body. Run it back. Look, show his face real quick. Show his face. Show that motherfucking face 3-4 seconds back. The man hurt. I ain't mad at him, but he hurt.
Yeah.
He hurt. All right, look at his face. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his face.
I'm sorry. There's nothing you can say to me that you can do for me. There's nothing you could do for me.
I could block them. I could even call them right now. And tell them, yes, sir, I'm working on it.
No.
Please.
Sorry, please. No.
Please.
This is what's gonna happen.
No, I don't
Look,
want it. No.
I get it. Look. Stop stopping, girl. We're in an apartment, girl. Get the fuck off your knees, bro. Please. I'm not
Okay, keep talking.
asking you to beg me for nothing. Go sit down.
No, I don't.
Look, look, it sucks, right? Because I was willing to do anything and everything for you. Really, I really was. Cause
I bet you was, because we as men is just programmed to be suckers. We are
Yep.
programmed to let them use the tool that we are, bro, the shovel that we are. Here, just use me. Yeah, it feels so good. I'm a
Right.
man. Yeah, right.
And I'm
You
gonna
know what I
keep it
mean?
real. She don't even look like she give a fuck. She just playing a game over there.
She don't sound
She
like
don't
she
look like
care.
she give a fuck. She laying down on the bed on her back, knees curled up. Probably still got her phone texting the dude. Man,
Nah,
she don't look like she
I
care.
didn't see that. I didn't see that. Okay, I don't know what the hell you saw. I saw her trying to be on some whole shit. You ain't see her ass up, and now she on her knees, and he like get up off your knees and shit. You know what I mean? Like she trying to swoo him in with that seductive, that fake soft girl shit.
Okay, well, shit. Maybe you seen it, but what I'm feeling, hearing, and seeing is a 304 that's not even mad she did what she did.
She
I don't
just
think
mad
she
she got
mad,
caught.
man.
None of them is mad that they did what they did. They just be mad that they got caught. You know what I mean? None of them really genuinely be mad. But if you could look at the little picture right there, yeah, bro, nah. she
Where?
she trying to seduce him right now. She trying to seduce him. She trying to seduce him. I ain't gonna play it again, yo. I know they let me slide that shit through like 3 times. Now I mean, I don't know. Okay, ain't paying attention to the screen and shit.
I seen it. I didn't see her on her. I seen a bitch on laid back on
Play it
her
back, play it
back,
back. She wasn't laid back. Play it
and
back. She wasn't laid
it
back.
looked like the
She
bitch
ain't
was
got
on
it.
her phone and
She
she
ain't
didn't
got
give a
pants
fuck
on,
about what
bro.
this
She don't have
motherfucker
pants
said.
on, bro. She didn't have
Okay,
pants on.
okay, she on vac. All right,
And
that's it.
he handling it though. He damn sure is handling it. He fighting it. He fighting it. That's why he looking like that. That's why his facial expression is what it is. She trying to get the nigga. She trying to game him with her body.
I brought you out here. Like that's already crazy.
Stop, please, no.
Look, go.
It was my fault.
Yeah, it was.
I'm sorry.
No,
please forgive me.
that's fine. I'll forgive you, but I damn sure won't forget. Crazy how we had that conversation like an hour ago.
Please stop.
No, bruh. You just have to grow the fuck up and accept that you fucked up. That's it.
Yes, I'm accepting it.
Okay.
Please.
And you act like shit like that don't come with like consequences. Nah, I'm not gonna fucking flip your shit right now.
Ooh, bingo. And that's the problem. These women, they not used to consequences. They think that they could just do whatever they want. You know what I mean? And it's
Right.
supposed to be accepted by men. That's not right. And more men are telling y'all this. And all y'all left with is to go back to the simps that gassed y'all up in the first place, that hit like on your little thirst trap pictures and just catered to your delusion. And y'all ain't even like them. Y'all just used them for your self-esteem, your fake boost of self-esteem. And that help y'all lie to yourself. You see what I mean?
Bingo. And this the same bitch that's gonna tell people, "Oh, I broke up with him," but she not gonna tell you what really happened. Like she go, "Oh, I just broke up with him. I wasn't feeling him anymore, etc., etc." But she ain't gonna tell you she was a little 304. She fucked up her relationship, and to justify her shit, she just continued to be a hoe because she can't face reality.
Yeah, man, this one sucks because he took her out. And like, you know what I mean? You can't be nice, but they don't tell this side of the story. You know what I mean? They don't tell this side of the story about how man always be the sucker. You know what I mean? They just wait till man lose his cool because every man feeling like he gotta wine and dine a chick. Right, KDH. Why the fuck is you taking 304s out of town all the way across seas anyway? Like with you.
But the thing is, though, that's his girl. He
Right.
found that. Like, just remember, Katie, she probably was a 304, but he didn't know it. He found out on that trip. He found out on the trip. That's why he's so hurt.
That's a fact.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm being nice. I'm telling you to pack your things. I'm gonna take you to the airport. I'm gonna even get you a flight, bruh.
He holding that like a G. I guarantee you he got masculine structure in his life. I guarantee you this young man got masculine structure in his life, B. He
And
ain't
you know what I
and
guarantee
he's
you?
not a hell of a son.
And you know what I guarantee you? He can get another bitch if he want. I guarantee that too.
Guarantee you that.
I
He probably
guarantee
got eyes
he
on
got
a friend. He probably got eyes on a friend already on a
right,
payback
right.
tip.
Her friend probably got eyes on
No,
him, and
him.
he probably like, you know what? You need to say less, say
Say less.
less.
I got you. I got you. And that's how you got to do that. And you see how he doing it? He handling it like he on his alpha shit. Like, and I'm gonna pay your ticket. He not all in his emotions, leaving us stranded out there. Which, if he was to do that, he would be all in the right. He would not be wrong. But it's still how he do it, and this is still how men are. Like, men are not as vicious and as salty as women. Like, yeah, we bitter. Yes, we have a right to be fucking bitter. You know what I mean? They turned on us, bro. They lied to us. They treat us like shit. We gotta lie to them. We can't even tell our sisters the truth. We gotta be creative we gotta find magical ways or we bashing them. Like, you know what I mean? Come on.
That's a fact.
All right, let me roll the table out for this one, because this is a different form of lying. Now, she ain't a cheater, but she a liar. You know what I mean? And remember, a liar will become a cheater, and a liar and a cheater also got thievery in them too. So this a thieving one. She a liar and a thief. You know what I mean? She ain't a liar and a cheater. She a liar and a thief. So y'all hold tight and listen to how they do you.
Thief. You a fucking thief. Yeah, you a fucking thief. Yeah, you a fucking thief. You fucking stealing from me. Yeah, you stealing from your own. You stealing from your own. You fall for that. You stealing from your own. You supposed to be holding me. Yeah, you stealing.
I ain't stealing.
You stealing. Where's that then? Huh? I thought I was tripping. I'm bringing it to the people, and I'm sure every time I'm thinking there's something going on with me. You don't want to take it from me. Yeah. You know what the fuck you doing. You know what the fuck you doing. You know what the fuck you doing. You fall for that. You fall for that. I pay all the bills here already. It's better I pay all the bills.
You the man. You the man.
And you don't got no money. What the fuck you doing to me?
Oh, what?
Now, what kind of hood rat ratchet bullshit is that? This is our sisters, yo. They always trying to get over, bro. They not oppressed. They get everything thrown at them privilege-wise, and they still gotta try to be a fucking thief. Like, why do you still gotta steal and get over? This the greedy heart. This is glutton. This is glutton. That greedy heart is glutton. That's a 7 deadly sin. You know what I mean? Give her about 2 more hamburgers. She finna be fat. She finna lose that weight. You know what I mean? She finna lose that figure right there. But again, guys, how the fuck are you in relationships, caps, with women that's stealing your money, guys? These relationships is all about get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get what you get what you get. Now, this the type of chick that like a lot of our black sisters, right? Y'all go in their crib, right? Yeah, y'all be up in their crib, and y'all think y'all doing the manly thing, because you know we all feel good when we providing something for a woman. We all feel good. We feel like a man. You know what I mean? Better than when we providing for ourselves. We feel like a man because it's the gynocratic society. But anyway, y'all be in their crib and they tell y'all they rent be like $900, $1,000. Whole time they rent be $750, bro. Be a cab ride. Why they thieving? Why they stealing from you and you already providing and helping them?
They rent be 150 and they be telling niggas that it should be 1,000.
No, I said $7.50, bro.
Oh, okay, my bad.
But yeah, you brought it to more realistic figures. You brought it to more realistic figures. But in any, you know what I mean? But in any event, y'all get what I'm talking about, bro. They some thieves, bro. These some get over chicks, bro. They not our friends, bro. They do not love us, bro. They don't. You just better get them to respect you. Don't worry if they love you or not. Just get them to respect you.
They don't know what love is, guys. They don't know what that is.
But they know what crab leg is. They know crab
yes,
leg.
they do. They don't know what love is, but they know what crab leg is. Why you think they be trying to find themselves? I was young and dumb. We know you're a dummy. We know that. We
you
know
still
that.
dumb.
You know what? I'm gonna start giving them credit when they say that. When a bitch tell me she young and dumb, I'll be like, thank you. Like, you at least you know what your nature is now. Goddamn, thank you.
That's a
Young
fact,
and dumb.
yo.
Bitch, you was young and dumb, and now you're grown and stupid.
I don't like to use the H word, but let's just say you've been sleeping around.
Mm-hmm.
You a junkie? You a junkie? What you doing? What you doing? I gotta serve you too? Trying to serve you too now? You a fucking junkie. You a thief. I'll pay all the bills in this. You don't got no money on your own. What the fuck going on? Exactly. What the fuck? You know what the fuck you doing? Let me show you what the fuck. Hold on. Say you a dumb right there. Let me show you. I'm gonna show you. Open the box. Open the box. Open the box. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about.
She don't want to touch that box no more. She been touching that box forever, man. She been touching that box forever, bro. You blew her up.
Keep my money in the same direction.
So what
keep my money in the same direction. And watch, your stupid wasn't smart enough to see to flip the money back how it was. Look what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
Man.
Go ahead and open it. You're going to see the money.
You did this stupid.
I put money in the same direction every time. I put money in the same every time.
Now she calls him stupid. Like, you know how the women do. They always try to make you feel stupid. It's the same blueprint that they do to the black people. It's the same blueprint where they get you to, they try to remove you from who you are. They try to remind you who you are. They try to stick the stereotypes on you. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you stupid, you bugging, you don't remember, you know what I mean? You're all of these things that mainstream painted the black man. But it's really not true. It's them. They know it so well to paint it on you because it's really them.
What are you trying to do? Yeah, we gonna see what. Let me call my brother. We gonna see.
I'll put your brother on. Your brother will take my side.
No,
he actually what they do to somebody who's stealing something. He'll beat the fuck out of him. He don't care shit. I'm gonna talk about you stealing my money.
Best believe that.
You could have asked for that, man. You could have asked for that.
You right about that little piece?
Oh, it's liquid. See what I'm saying?
You right about that little piece?
You could have asked me for that.
What?
You asked me for that. You taking them, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna show you.
For some fucking money, you stealing from me.
That's nothing. All that money that you got, you right about that?
So that's all.
So that's the problem right there. You see how they be watching you. This is why men don't get out of poverty. Men that mess with raggedy chicks, thirsty chicks, they don't get out of poverty because you got to stack your bread. You remember, we playing the game on two different wavelengths. We play the game to score the high points. We you know what I mean, to score the high score, you know what I mean? They play the game to spin the points, guys. So you see why it's be hard to build with a raggedy chick, bro? You can't build with these raggedy ants. Cause they always looking over their shoulder at what you got, and now they got the experience, depending on your resource and your build, that illuminate their experience that they see, cause they watching social media all day. So they looking over at your box and they like, well, the celebrity got money and they doing this, so you got money, but you not a celebrity. You know what I mean? Guys, you gotta park these chicks, so you'll never be successful, bro.
Nope.
All the money, see what I'm saying?
You call me another mother. Call me another mother.
You could have asked me for that bit.
Unfortunate, yo.
And guess what?
Unfortunate.
She gonna call her brother and say he put his
Yo,
hands on
that's
me.
what she said. Hold on. She did say that. I did hear that, right?
Yep. She
I
gonna
did
call
hear
the brother.
fight
Go,
promotion.
he put his hands on me.
Wow, she did say that, right? I did hear that. Yo, damn, okay, you caught that shit.
That's their playbook.
Bro, I said, man, you know what? I'm gonna count this. If I miss any $15, I'm gonna knock your ass out. That's on everything. I'm gonna knock. Yes.
You gonna knock her out. You heard her. There you go, Arthur Will. Salute the Arthur Will, man.
I'm gonna knock. If I miss anything, if I'm short, I'm gonna.
You ain't gotta even worry about it. You ain't even gotta worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even gotta worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
So you really did. So you really did. So you really did.
So
right here.
So you recording me?
Yes, I'm recording.
So you recording me?
That's what I'm saying.
And guys, keep in mind, yo, we did a couple of chocolate sisters. We did white bread, and now this is like an island girl. This is like an island girl right here. So
she's black.
They all
Let's
lie.
keep it real. That's a black bitch. Let's not.
Oh, she just trying to play with the accent. She's playing with the accent. You
think? She's a black bitch, man. Let's stop playing.
Okay, she's not West Indian in no way, shape, or form.
I don't care if she West Indian. I don't give a fuck if she
All right, no,
African.
I'm just
That is a black
specifying it.
bitch.
It don't matter. Like they're all women, so I'm just specifying it because I know they like to play in the crayon box. Like a lot of them like to identify that because if the title say black women, so the white women to think that they safe,
No,
and the
you're
black
not.
women to be mad that I didn't say white women,
We
and then
just
you'll
got
get
on the
the
white bread the
Islanders.
other day. We got on them the other day. Don't y'all not safe? Cut it
Equal
out.
rights, equal rights. You can't build with these scavengers.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's the picture. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You gonna really all right? See, all right. I'm about to show you.
Now she gonna call police. You see where a lot of us gotta be in more control of our emotions, and this is where the emotional intelligence kick in. Cause it's nothing. What's stopping him from just taking his box, the rest of his box, and just going? Like
He don't
taking
care.
everything and
Goodbread,
just going.
he don't care about his box. He trying to dig in her cat box.
Right. He want the relationship. He want to salvage this toxic relationship. And like a lot of the dudes that go live to expose their female, you only doing that because you want to have leverage to continue toxic relationship and to continue to take disrespect. You know what I mean?
Which is kind of a feminine type of thing, because most women do that. Like a lot of men, they'll do what he's doing, and then they'll keep bringing this shit up. See, you remember last time you was talking to this dude and this and that. Like this is a female trait. Men don't stay in that shit. Men walk away.
That's a
Like
fact.
we got to walk away, dude.
Right. Remember, yo, they control the access to sex. We control the access to this shit. This is what we control. This the part of the relationship we control.
Right. Not them.
You want to play? All right. I'm about to show you.
Unfortunate situation there, man. Very unfortunate situation.
Unfortunate,
all right.
but coming.
Right, yo. So that concludes the entertainment part. But wait, nope, not one. We got one more piece of entertainment before we get down into before we get down into the education part. You know what I mean? And y'all too kind. Please hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you're new over here, guys. All right, let me pull this last piece up because this is a blatant lie. I mean, we touched on all facets of they lying ass tonight. So today I definitely want to touch on this one. I saw this one earlier. This one was one of those, damn, yo, they just lie for everything. Like they just lie just to lie, knowing they lying, knowing they lie, and they still will lie, yo. They can't help it, bro. DoorDash driver got to take a picture when they hand food to customers. So this is a DoorDash driver that confronts a lying ass, crab leg eating ass customer who said that they didn't receive their food. Of course, it's one of the black ones.
How you doing? Good, you? I just got a message that said that you said I did not deliver your food. I'm pretty sure DoorDash won't just send me that message. And I get it. You probably want a credit or something like that, but you put my job at jeopardy about whatever, and that's what it said. This and how I know it is because.
And that's a fact, yo. Stealing is stealing. Like this, here's another thief. Here's another liar mixed with the thievery. Like, come on, bro. They don't care about the community. They selfish, bro. Modern women is too selfish to tell the truth.
She probably ordered crab legs.
Okay, you're a mother for that, bro. You're a mother for that.
You said you was gonna get me some scrums and some filet mignon. And don't forget my fucking crab legs. You know I love my crab legs.
The bitch ate all the crab legs. she want her $16 back. Good, bro.
Yo, that's bad. Yo, that's bad. Yo.
Mr. Goodbread. You know I said I had him chasing me with mattresses. But these broads were real. There were no fucking eyelashes and fucking weaves and these big fake BBL bitches. They were fucking real broads.
Look at her. Look like your grandmama. Like you just like a modern woman just dropped off 7 of her kids at their house. Look at her pants.
Look at that though. She just that's some bum shit right there.
And she got the screen door closed. Like she ain't gonna let him do nothing. Like
she mad. She opened the door right now. Like I know she kicking herself.
Oh my god.
Because this is the only delivery I just did. I just dropped my kids off at karate practice and did this one delivery. And they said the exact time the customer said they did not receive their order. I handed you your order in your hand. And people get fired for that type of stuff. And this is how I take care of my life, my kids.
Right.
And it's just for a meal, it's not worth my job.
Right.
So I'm recording just to let you know that. Mm-hmm. And I need you to say this, that you got your meal out of my hand.
She gonna look
you received it out of my hand, right or wrong.
She gonna look like
no accountability. They can't take accountability.
She gonna look up in the sky. Remember that body movement, because we finna get into 15 traits and ways to determine they lying. They lying their ass off to you, bro. We finna do it. We gonna set it off tonight. A-Lux is in the house, and A-Lux, she been cooking like she owe us. Cause she know Alex on her ass. We got Alex too tonight, man. We got a full show for y'all tonight. So y'all stick around, man. Hit that like button. Look at this lying ass woman right here, bro. Woo!
What a dummy.
Big dummy, yo.
Wrong.
Did I receive it?
Yes. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yes? Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
You
You finna go see what?
The stuff on DoorDash.
That's fine. How you doing?
Good to you.
Okay. How you doing?
Good to you.
All right. At least he got her to say. At least he got her to tell the truth, B. Put that man job at risk like that. Bum begging for a hamburger, yo. For an extra low cheeseburger, yo. Ratchet, yo. I tell you, bro. Damn, son. They always trying to be lizards, yo. Little lizards.
Right. A bitch told me that before. I got some DoorDash for us. And she said, you know, you can just go call them and tell them you ain't get your food. They'll get you your money back. I'm like, what? Like, I could have sworn we paid for this to eat, bitch.
They got all the scams.
Like, yo,
they so mingy. Yo, they so mingy, yo. They is so mingy.
God.
They got all of the plans, B. All of the plans. All right, guys. It's that time, guys. Breathe, stretch, shake, let it out. Salute. Harlem stand up. New York stand up. Y'all already know. We finna get into the good stuff, guys. We finna get into the goods. This is the truth. This is the information that the white man don't want you to know. You know, we be stealing. We got front row seats at the sisterhood. So this is how you gonna know if one of these women, modern women, black women, Chinese women, Asian women, is lying to you, bro. And remember, guys, the information is unisex. So check your traits too, because we all was raised by our custodial parent, which happened to be a woman, modern one. All right, let's get it, guys. Okay, you already know. Do the honors whenever you're ready to cut off and chime in.
For sure.
Everybody lies. The only variable is about what. This is not just a quote taken from Dr. House. It's a fact that all of us must accept whether we like it or not.
Bingo. All right. So don't lie to yourself, for one. And then when you stop lying to yourself, you'll be able to accept these facts too, bro. All right.
The average human hears between 10 to 200 lies a day, depending on the number of social interactions they have. So it's easy to imagine why, for most of our history, we focused on developing ways to detect liars and make people confess the truth.
All right. This is why I tell you guys, right? The best part of self-improvement, like you can lift all the weight you want, you could do all the running. All you really got to do, the key part of self-improvement, guys, as far as scriptures say, cut down on how many lies you tell during the day. All right. So if you're a dude that tell 100 lies, and I mean females, ladies, if you're a lady that tell 100 lies a day, every day you try to cut down on 10. Cut down on 10 to where you get it to where you just only telling 10 little lies a day. You know what I mean? But that's what's going to change you as a person, bro. That's going to change the laws of your mind because it's going to take you out of this fairy tale delusional land that you've been playing in for so long. Know what I mean? Don't say I ain't never teach you nothing, bro. Let's go.
Starting from medieval torture devices to polygraphs, brain and voice scanners, humans have found many different ways to detect lies. But all of these devices can be fooled with enough preparation, so they're not even considered reliable enough to be used in court. So how can you actually know if someone is lying to you? Well, you've come to the right place, Alexa, because we're about to solve this mystery once and for all. After watching this video, you'll have a much easier time going from lie spotting to truth seeking, so make sure to stick with us until the end. You don't want to be fooled again because you cherry-picked here and there. So let's dive in, shall we? Here are 15 ways to know if someone is lying to you. Number 1. Are they avoiding eye contact? It's a known fact that liars have trouble keeping eye contact.
And to be specific, guys, when you dealing with women, when they got to look into their phone and they all fidgety and they don't look you in their eye, they lying, bro.
Right.
Because they're feeling extreme feelings of discomfort. When people lie, the natural instinct is to avoid eye contact in order to not give themselves away and limit the amount of emotion they're showing. If someone isn't directly looking at you or is looking up to the right for extended periods of time, well, unless they have some kind of neurodivergent condition, the chances are high they're making something up.
Exactly. Remember the last video we just played? When he asked her, she looked straight up in the she looked straight up in Exactly. Liar.
I found that suspicious.
Very suspicious.
And that's a sign you need to ask more detailed questions about what they're saying in order to detect possible holes in their narrative. Just keep in mind that this goes the opposite way for people who are left-handed. Shifty eyes might also signal dishonesty, so pay attention to that as well. The eyes are the mirror to the soul, so if you want to catch a liar, you might want to pay attention to that.
Mm-hmm.
I tell y'all all the time, read eyes and body language. Fuck
That's
what they
right.
say out their mouth.
That's right.
That hold no weight, what they say out their mouth. Eyes and body language.
Number 2. Liars are inconsistent in their stories.
Facts.
If the person's story changes or there are inconsistencies, it could be a sign they're lying. This is because when people lie, they often have to remember the details of their made-up story, which will put them in a difficult situation. Memory isn't always reliable, and as a result, their story might change or have inconsistencies. And there's scientific evidence to back this up, as research has shown that people are more likely to lie when they're asked to recall events in reverse order. This strategy creates a lot of headaches for the liar as they're forced to focus on the details they mentioned earlier while the investigator can examine their body language.
Exactly. Why do you think modern women get mad at you when they lie about cheating, or even a man will get? But we gonna speak on the modern woman right now. Why do you think they get so upset and they call you insecure, or you know, they like, oh, you keep bringing this up, or yeah, what's wrong with you? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what a liar does. They try to shame you because they don't like to be reminded of their bullshit. That's just simply what Alex just said. That's simply what she said.
That's what she said. And Alex kind of blew up your blueprint too. Because if you quiet and you just listen, that's what you be. That's what they're gonna tell on themselves. They're gonna tell themselves.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
This is one of the best ways to catch a liar because by pointing out certain contradictions in their story, you could easily get an emotional reaction out of them.
Bingo.
Number 3.
And you know, liars are unemotional intelligent. You know what I mean? They and it's crazy because they so dependent on their feelings and what they think rather than what they know, but they not emotional intelligent and they not in control of their emotions, especially when the lie that they create. You know what I mean? When the expectation don't meet the reality, you know what I mean? They expect something and they create something with the lies, but when it don't pan out to what the reality and the results of reality is, they get mad.
Yes, they do.
Are they using qualifying words? Liars could use statements like, well, to be honest, or to tell you the truth,
Bingo.
to qualify their statements. This is because they're trying.
And if you notice, a lot of women, they start their sentence off with one of them qualifying things, especially when they're about the shame, insult, guilt, and have the need to be right. They always start off with a qualifying word. Well, I just feel, I just think.
I feel like.
Right.
Trying to appear sincere and honest, even though they're lying. A study published in the Journal of Language and Social Psychology found that people who used qualifying language were perceived as less trustworthy and less credible.
Press
This
pause
could act
right
as
there.
a red flag in
Press pause right there. Who uses that, guys? Who uses that more today? And besides who use it more, who listens to that shit and thinks it's truthful? Modern women do that to y'all all day. Use qualifying language, sit there and talk to y'all, give y'all the sweet nothings. And y'all
Love
don't
bomb.
understand that they fucking liars.
Right. That's part of their weapon. Remember, they gotta get you, they gotta butter you up to get you soft to steal your resources, bro.
Right. and we speaking on a liar here. Ain't no subliminal, only direct, guys. When somebody's speaking to you or telling you something, or if you dealing with somebody, I don't care if you in a relationship as far as like a girl or you just have a friendship. There's no subliminals. There's only direct. If something is subliminal and you're not sure about it, it's either a lie. You just can't. You got to watch out what's going on.
Facts.
Yeah.
Situations where you're suspecting someone of being dishonest. So the next time you hear someone using qualifying language, pay attention because they might be up to something. Number 4, check their body language. There are a few reasons why looking at someone's body language can help you to determine if they're lying. First, liars may exhibit signs of anxiety or nervousness, such as fidgeting, sweating, or avoiding eye contact. Now, this could be a sign that they have general anxiety disorder or another neurodivergent condition.
No.
It could also be a sign that they're
No,
hiding
it's not.
something.
It's not a sign of anxiety. Like, we are naturally supposed to tell the truth because that's natural. So when people lie or when people not keeping it real, they can't even fathom themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these people lie to you, and yeah, you might have believed it, but they go back home and they want to hold a brick in their hand when they look in the mirror. That's why you got to understand the body language of a liar, and you got to understand the mannerisms of a liar, because lies are not natural to what we want to do. Okay, you might have children that lie, right? But they don't mean to do that. Kids don't mean to lie. They don't know no better. But when you know better and you start lying and crab legging and shit like that, then you actually start diminishing your own spirit, which would also render that body language and just the difference in how people act. That's why liars, you don't want to be around them. That's why most modern women, you don't like to be around them. They are natural liars, so they have to have a derogatory nature. You ever been around somebody, Goodbread, and you're like, I can't fuck with this person?
Yeah, because you
Most
can't.
likely,
they remove you from who you are. Like,
right?
they remove you from your Holy Spirit. because you can't be who you are, who you gotta be, or who you comfortable being around them, because they want you to play let's pretend. They're so deep and engulfed in their fairy tale fantasy of bullshit, like you said, of taught lies, because nobody is naturally born stupid, yo.
Nope.
You know what I mean? It's learned behavior through your environment, parenting, social media, and just plain old being impatient.
Facts. Kids make mistakes. Grown-ups lie.
Right.
Secondly, liars may try to distract from the lie by using body language, such as excessive gesturing or avoiding physical contact. They might even try to put something in between.
And who can do that better than anybody? Goodbread, pause it right there.
themselves.
Pause it right there. Not to cut you off. What she just said. Liars, you know, they offer gestures, right? Who can do that better than a woman?
Right. They love bomb you guys. They tickle your chin. And
they show ass and titties.
Right. They
Come
they
on,
thirst
man.
trap. They thirst trap. Get your likes up. Know what I mean?
Right.
Show you a little wet shirt with some nipples and tell you what modern women do.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Come on, y'all. Stop playing the game.
Additionally, liars could cross their arms or lean away from the listener in order to deflect attention from the lie. Suffice it to say, body language is one of the primary indicators to look out for if you want to spot a liar.
That's a fact, guys. And for those of you in a relationship, you gotta see how your woman hug you and how she hold you and caress you, bro. That'll tell you a lot if she's just using you, if she just see you as a beta male provider. You know what I mean? When you're driving in the car with her, how is her knees? Where's her knees pointed? Like her body language is her knees pointed towards the door, the passenger side door, or is it pointed inner towards you? Like, how is her shoulders squared up around you? That's all important, guys.
How does she hug you? All that. All that counts.
Did she give you titties, or did she give you the extended arm hug? You know what I mean?
Hey, you was a goat, good, bro. I fuck with you.
It's because most of our actions are unconscious, so there's a high chance that their body language will give them up.
Yep.
Number 5, stalling or avoiding answering the question. Liars might stall for time.
They better cut it out. That's why I tell y'all, man. Make sure you lie, you sucker free before you jump on this panel, bro. Because if OK, I'll get the questioning you. It's on. It's on now.
And I'm not even gonna pressure you. I'm gonna walk you. You know what? I ain't even gonna say it. I'm gonna walk you down that alley, and you gonna walk yourself to your grave.
Yeah, but no need to lie to us, fellas, y'all. We want to see men stronger. We don't heckle men. We don't bash men, shame men. We want to see men stronger. You know what I mean? So we will call you out. Don't be up here lying.
Or try to avoid answering the question altogether. This is because they need time to come up with a lie or to try to avoid being caught in one. Smart liars usually take their time before they answer certain questions, which could make things difficult. While stalling is not enough proof to confirm that someone is lying, they might just be thinking about it. It could be a sign that what they're thinking about is relevant. But avoiding answering the question, on the other hand, is a big red flag and a sign of discomfort. Number 6, liars are overly defensive or aggressive.
Come on now.
Deceitful people.
Absolutely. They always want to fight.
Yes, they do.
They always want to fight, yo. Catch them in a lie, they always want to fight now. That still don't change the fact you're a liar. You could beat me out. You could drag me through the whole town. You still a liar, nigga.
That's a fact. And they don't know what to do with it.
People can become overly defensive or aggressive in order to distract from the truth. This is because they feel threatened by the possibility of being caught in a lie and may try to deflect attention away from themselves. When a person is honest, they don't feel the need to raise their voice or be defensive in any way because they don't feel threatened. The pressure they feel is an important sign that they're hiding something. So if you're able to trigger their emotion, you might be able to extract that something from them. Just make sure you're safe when doing so. There's a high chance they could lose it and even get physical if they can't deceive you with words anymore. A cornered animal is the most dangerous. Number 7. Liars tend to be too specific or too vague.
That's a good one.
Liars might be overly specific in their lies in order to sound more convincing, or they could be too vague to avoid getting caught in a lie. Depending on the context, a dishonest person will resort to all kinds of manipulative tactics in order to divert you from the truth. It's your job to smell the bullshit. If you've watched enough JCS crime psychology videos, you already know this is a common pattern among criminals.
She know about
Detectives and criminal
JCS.
investigators know this, and they've refined the art of asking the right questions in order to prevent the subject from getting away with their lives. So consider this. The next time you ask someone a question and the answer seems incomplete or too detailed, well, you might have just been lied to. Number 8. Are they changing the subject?
Not with me. Not with me. Not with me.
Man.
Why you always judging me, Mr. Goodbread? You think you better?
If you're asking someone a direct and clear question and they're avoiding the answer or changing the subject, derailing you from the topic at hand, well, be aware of this. They're doing it on purpose to deceive you. If this happens, you need to stop them and repeat the question in order to make sure you get the answer you need. It's at this point that they're going to deploy the lie, being left with no other option. People will do anything they can to avoid having a difficult conversation or to admit that they've done something wrong. So if they're changing the subject, it's almost certain they're trying to hide something. Let them talk for a while to fool them into thinking that you fell for their trap, and when you're ready, politely get them back on track and reiterate your find out soon enough if they were lying or not.
Hey, Lux just called out
Number
my
9.
whole.
Do they use?
She just called out my strategy when I do my Okay Let's Talk TV interviews, which y'all gonna see a hell of a lot more soon. Just get it, don't get it twisted. But she called that whole strategy. I let them talk. I let them run their dumb mouth. let them swim in their lie. Let them, because that's what they're gonna do. Let them swim and come bring it right back on them. Like, all right, anyway, this I asked you this, kid, like let them swim in their lie. Let them bask in their lie, because they will do it.
Yeah, I told you off camera. I told you this was gonna be a good one. She was dead gonna give you your whole blueprint up. It's crazy, bro. Ayla's on fucking fire right
No,
now.
she's actually giving up the modern woman blueprint more so. Okay, she's going off of psychology, which I respect, but she's giving the modern woman playbook. A lot of people don't even realize your girl's doing this to you right now.
Right.
And then guess what you do? You let her suck your penis, and then you forgot that she did it to you.
Right. You don't stand your ground like how Young Boy did earlier in the video when he was like, yo, you getting the flight and you getting the fuck out of here.
She was like, no, I can block them. While she was like, and thank you for calling that out, Goodbread. She was on the bed, like I'm thinking she on the bed comfortable, but now you put it in my brain. The bitch was actually trying to be sexy for him and trying to do
Right,
this
she
shit
was
like, yo,
doggy
let me
style.
let him
She
forget. Right.
She was doggy style. She was ass up. She was face
Right.
down, ass up.
Let me try to let him forget about this. I'm gonna block them. He say, nah, man, you good. I'm gonna get your flight. You gonna get your ass up the fuck up out of here.
Right. He's smart, yo. Somebody taught him.
Hey, it looks good, but you gotta let her go. You can't save her, you know? You see a bitch drowning, you try to save her, she's gonna fucking pull you down, and you're gonna fucking drown. Let that bitch go. Get the fuck out of here.
Use filler words or phrases. People use filler words and phrases when they feel stuck and don't know what to say. Now, this doesn't always.
Perfect example of a phrase is IG model. That's because they stuck and they don't want to say prostitute.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
Mean they're lying. But liars do often use filler words like or ah to stall in time in order to come up with a relevant answer. Think about it.
Right.
We've all done it in school or college when the teacher asked us a difficult question. If what you're asking them is clear, direct, and easy, they would have no reason to stall for that time unless, of course, you're trying to build up a lie in their head.
Mhm.
Keep in mind that it all depends on the context, so act accordingly. Number 10.
Pause that.
Liars try
I
to
want to say
fake.
this real quick. So when you ask your girl, hey, wait, damn, where you been at? Simply, you ain't gotta go too deep. You ain't gotta be an incel about it. You don't have to be too insecure about it or insecure. But all you got, man, what the hell you been at? Why you asking me that? They're thinking of a lie. They're thinking of what they're gonna say. No, I'm just asking where you been at because I text you and you ain't see. This is what I'm talking about. Like you always this and that. You see how she deviates away from the shit. You gotta read who a liar is. Me, I'm not finna buy into the bullshit. I'm gonna let her lie, and she just became recreational. But like I said, and just like I say in all my host stage video, Alex is on point. Liars do this all the time. They deviate away and they play dumb, especially when you ask simple ass questions. What's your body count? Why you gotta ask me that?
Right.
How many niggas you talk to? I mean, how old is you? Oh, okay. I'm a woman. Why would you ask a woman that? You feel me? Like
Your mother black.
you got to just understand liars just they are liars, and women the way they react today, a psychologist could break them down and don't even got to say it's a woman. All they got to do is just describe a liar. That's it.
Right. And again, guys, this is no bash. It's true. Oh, it's true. Yes, it's true. Because it's in a makeup. It's in a biological makeup. All right.
Mhm.
If my mother sit here and lie because she don't want to hurt my feelings, your shorty a lie to you and cheat and slide behind your back because she don't want to hurt your feelings. It's the same blueprint, guys. The same template,
You know
guys.
what? Let me give y'all a secret. You know what I'm saying? My mama did this. My mama took a knife and cut her face, like slashed her face like 3, 4, 5 slashes. And she went around to my family and told my family my daddy did it.
See, that's a lie right there. That's a crab leg. That's some
Come
bullshit.
on, y'all. And you know, I ain't I'm not crab legging because this is my
Facts.
mama that did this.
Facts. That's deep right there too. Okay, thanks for bringing that information out on the show.
Mhm.
So act accordingly. Number 10. Liars try to fake their emotions.
Bingo.
Liars
Come on
may
now.
try to use
Easy.
We already know that the
Easy.
tears. That's the tears. Yo, that's the tears, yo. The tears right there, yo. The
Right.
fake crocodile tears and the fake emotions. And, you know, it used to be an era where our parents, they used to get on their knees and kiss the ground like if that shit meant they was telling the whole truth. And they'd be whole lying, yo. So they're going to take their
Right.
lying lips and kiss this dirty ass ground, yo, to prove
Right.
that they telling the truth. Incredible, yo.
And don't believe the bitch if she's crying, she sucked and fucked somebody and then came to you and lied to you and say, oh, you weren't giving me enough attention. No, she just wanted to do it, man. That's it. Don't let the bitch lie to you, man.
Right. She
She
wanted
just
to
wanted to do it.
experience. It's the
Just
experience.
it, bro. It wasn't you weren't giving no attention or nothing like that. If you weren't doing that, she wouldn't be with you, family.
Right.
fake emotions like crying or laughing to distract from the lie. This is because they're trying to manipulate the listener's emotions and create a sense of
I forgot about the laugh, y'all. Y'all know they good. They know modern woman is known for that little they hide that pain in
Oh
that
my
laughter. Yeah.
goodness. They
Forgot
love
about
doing that.
that one.
You ask a modern woman, what was you like? How come you couldn't choose the right man? Because I was young and dumb. What's
Right,
so
goofy. They
funny
start
about
that
that,
goofy
dummy?
shit.
What
They
the
start
fuck
that
is
goofy
so
shit.
funny about that? Like,
Goofy, just a goofball. Just
no, you was young and horny, not young and dumb. Stop lying, bitch.
MP was good. Sigma Nation, stand up, B. What's
We
up, my
here.
guy?
We
We
here.
here.
empathy or sympathy in order to mislead them. They might also try to fake a state of confidence or even give the impression that they're cooperative and relaxed in order to deceive the other person.
Soft girl. Soft girl.
Call
Liars.
them out.
I
Goodbread.
tell you,
Call
be
them out.
careful, guys. They out here lying. 85% of the population is liars. They can't even help it. They just lie. They playing let's pretend with themselves. They lie to themselves first. So if a female can lie to herself, she can't tell you the truth, bro.
Fam,
Think about it.
I
They
did a
lie
whole
to
Goodbread.
themselves.
I did a whole stage video. I don't know. I think it's part 10 where a bitch was explaining to herself why she's a 10, and she said she spent about 3 weeks convincing herself in the mirror that she's a bad bitch. That's why she knows she's a bad bitch. Women lie and they stand on lies. They don't stand on truth. They stand on lies. At
I
least
like
most
that.
of them.
I like that one right there. Soft girl, but hard lies.
Ah.
Black lives matter. Black lives matter.
The only God is the black woman is God.
Be aware of this, Alexer, as natural-born liars are masters when it comes to faking their emotions. In these situations, it's important to remain rational and objective. Don't fall for their cheap schemes.
Absolutely.
Number 11, liars always have an excuse. Creating excuses for certain actions instead of assuming responsibility is a sign of a weak person. And the weaker side.
And we know that masculinity is at an all-time low, and we know that all these people running around here bots. All of these people running around here programmed to stupid shit. All these people running off the herd mindset, yo. So we know what it is. Everybody weak. Everybody offended. They put so much strength and power in words. You know what I mean? You say boo, and motherfuckers ready to sue you. It's a hate crime. You know what I mean? It's just all fucked up right now, bro. You know what I mean?
Someone is, the higher the chances they are going to lie to you. What's funny is that even after being caught lying, they'll also create an excuse for the reason they lied to you. And that excuse, well, it can turn out to be a lie as well.
Right.
You can see why this is a big red flag, right? It is simply childish behavior. Number 12, being vague about time or details.
Come on, man.
As we mentioned earlier, people who are lying might try to be vague or evasive when answering questions. They may not provide specific details or could even give you incomplete information in order to avoid getting exposed. People who are telling the truth just tend to provide more specific and accurate details about the events in question. Liars, on the other hand, will avoid giving specific time frames or details regarding their activity.
Right.
What's important to mention here is that people might forget what they did a long time ago. So this rule only really applies when we're talking about shorter time frames in more recent history. Number 13, liars reference themselves less. Liars reference themselves less when making deceptive statements. They tend to talk more about others, often using the third person to distance and disassociate themselves from their lie.
Let's
Pay
go ahead and
attention
pause
to
it
this
right
during
there.
conversations because it
Let's
can
go ahead,
provide.
go ahead and pause it right there, Mr. Goodbread. I was at my cousin's house. Oh, my homegirl had a party, so we was chilling with my mama was sick. My cousin, she needed a ride to work, and her baby was sick, so I had to watch the. Come on, y'all.
We saw it earlier when
Are we?
Shorty got pulled off when he followed her to the airport when she was supposed to go see her dad, and she
Right?
had a fucking suitcase full of stripping clothes.
Is we playing or is we telling y'all some real shit right now?
They know we the truth with proof, man. We ain't got no time to lie. We removed the gray area over here.
Come on, man.
All they do is eat crab legs, lie, text 3 niggas, and that's how they let it. That's how they spend their day. Eat, lie, text 3 niggas.
Hey, look, if she got a cousin, then she got 5, 6 side dudes. All right.
Facts.
Just remember that. I don't want to know none of y'all modern bitches' cousins. Okay, I don't want to know none of your cousins. If you got a cousin, I don't want to wife you.
Don't beg, mommy. Don't fucking beg. Because when you got money, you don't fucking call me. You don't fucking love me, baby. Don't beg. No. Don't fucking call me no more. Been there.
Pendejo.
Provide some clues into what this person may be trying to hide from you. Some of them may also include other people's names in their narratives in order to make their story sound
Did
more
I lie,
credible.
bro?
It's a dirty tactic and a risky one, but it can fool many people. Number 14. Liars have multiple personalities. If there's one thing that all liars have in common, is the fact they have multiple personalities. Depending on the context they're in, deceitful people will put on different masks in order to play the victim or pretend to be trustworthy individuals. But the more time you spend with them, the more you'll find out who they truly are and their true colors. Humans lie because they want to distance themselves from who they are and associate with who they want to be.
And guys, this is just a footnote, the little Patreon info. This is why modern women, they like the alpha, but only for a limited time. They only like the alpha to rock their back, blow their back out, and then they got to get away from the alpha because it's just not gonna work for them.
Nope.
It's not gonna work because they know. You got to understand, right? Women lie and they feel comfortable lying to beta males. You know what I mean? Because they know that you guys are delusional and fairy tale-ish. They know those type guys, blue pill guys, are fairy tale-ish. And they living in the delusion too. So modern women, they lie to the blue pill beta males, comfortably lie because they both in a delusion. Now, when it comes to the alpha, they don't try to lie. They're more reserved and they play innocent. You'll see a completely new girl. You wouldn't even know. If your girl see you as a beta, and when you see her looking at an alpha, you would think that's not even your girl. She'll look like a completely
What?
new, different chick.
No cap. Like you gonna find something new about her. Like, damn, she ain't ever look at me like that. Like,
It's a fact, guys.
What the fuck going on?
And it's all perception. And this is why I tell you, do the self-improvement, make yourself great, guys. Make yourself great. And that's how you're gonna be able to tell ultimately if a female lying to you or not. You know what I mean? Because females are more quiet around alpha males because they know they lie and they don't want that peel, they don't want that camouflage, that paint to start peeling early. This is why they get away from the alpha because it's gonna peel.
Right.
They just don't want it to peel in front of the alpha. They don't mind it peeling in front of the beta because the beta got on fake skin too.
You
know what I mean?
Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
You know what I mean? That is.
It is so funny. It's so funny. Like Goodbread said, the alpha always blowing their back out, the beta always wifing them, and then the alpha still is the one that they cheat with.
Yeah.
They still end up going to the alpha at the end of the day.
That's how that works. And okay, we got our special chart, and we the truth for proof. So to bring that to life, there it go right there. You know what I mean? There it go right there. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes is stuck at number 3. 80% of our dudes is stuck at number 3. They just need to do some self-improvement to become number 4.
Right.
I mean, but a lot of dudes is stuck at number 3. So girls are settled with a 3 and a 2, especially a 2. You know what I mean? Threes are simps. Threes be providing 2. They just be fronting on these spaces, on these internet spaces. Like if they really alpha, but they not. They might be red pill aware, but they not red pill activated. These niggas log off and go simp and go search for validation from a woman faster than the incel, boy. So they ain't fooling me. You know what I mean? But they hell of a mama raised though, so they think that that's what they supposed to do.
Yes, sir.
Hell of a sons, you know what I mean? But they fit the imagery of the programming. Remember, Government Satan Zaddy, he programmed all the women to liking the number 3. All the women is programmed to like number 3. That's
Yes.
Pookie. You know what I mean?
I love your chart. I love your chart. See, you got to work your way up to be number 5. For a fact, we already know that. Number 4, you got to work your way up to be that too. Number 3, a lot of work was done to make you that. Okay.
Yeah, I like the way you said
Okay.
that. I like the way you
Okay.
said that.
Number 2, okay, number 2, you're a provider, and you could have been maybe number 5, 4, 3, or even 1, but you decided to stick with number 2. So number 2 is kind of like I'm gonna say it depends on who you is and whatever. You feel me? Because that provider could have been a hell of a son. That's why he provide. He could have been an alpha male, but all he know how to do is lead with his wallet, which I would kind of like. That's a debate. I ain't even finna get too deep into that.
Yeah. See,
I ain't
number
even finna get.
2, number 2 is more like a beta male. You know what I mean? And remember, beta males is not the scum of the earth. Simps are the scum of the earth, and every beta male is not a simp.
Right.
I mean, people mix up simps and beta males. Beta males are just blue pill men who think that we supposed to go to school, get a wife, picket fence, dog. You know what I mean? The Disney fairy tale. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? They're gonna get bit in the ass, but that's for them to find out. But it's
And
still
it's
nothing wrong with
yeah.
that. Those dudes could
Yeah.
work with the guys. In fact, those beta males run the world. Those type men run the world. You know what I mean? Alpha males ain't doing the jobs that those guys do. Plus,
Right.
there's way more of those guys than it are alpha males.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You
But now
called it right out.
the yellow section, which is our hell of a sons, those are simp niggas right there. Those are niggas that they trying to skip the line. They playing the ways of the world. They think they Tupac. They think they're a rapper. They think, you know what I mean? They playing let's pretend. You know what I mean? They getting used and abused too. They going to jail.
Right.
This the Pookie section. This the Pookie
Right.
section right.
The G Thug. Don't forget, you guys.
Right.
For those of y'all who are familiar with that chart, the G Thug. Okay. And hold on.
Facts.
Bring that back up one more time, because people are scared of number 1. I wanted to go back to that pyramid because people want to run away from number 1. No interest. See, y'all think y'all don't want to talk about number 1, do y'all? We talk about the celebrity status 5, alpha male, a hell of a son, and a provider. You don't want to be 2, but you talk about them. You don't want to be 3, but you talk about them. You want to be 4 and you want to be 5, but nobody wants to talk about number 1. Number 1, that no interest. People are scared to be that. Fuck if that bitch ain't interested in you.
Facts. Okay, great point. Great point.
Right? Don't
Great
become
point.
number 2 because you number 1. Don't do that.
Facts.
Don't become number 2 because you number 1 trying to seek validation. You know what? They ain't interested in me. I'm gonna try to provide for her. I'm gonna pay her to like me. Now you number 2.
Yep.
Now you know I'd rather be number 1. I'd rather you not fuck with me so I can move on to the next. Guys, don't neglect number 1, because I notice people don't want to go down to number 1. Now, don't get it twisted. For you fat, sloppy, ugly, no game having motherfuckers, you down there too.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
So,
Salute.
I
We
just
got
wanted to say
Mona
that.
D in the house. Salute, Mona.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Salute to Mona D.
Yeah, that's a cooking session right there, B. That, man, love that graph. You gotta love that graph. But yeah, that's how we broke that down, yo. Cool.
This is precisely why people with multiple personalities tend to lie more often than others. It's a vicious cycle from which they can't escape unless they're confronted with the facts, and in some cases, go to therapy to figure out why they're lying so much in the first place. Number 15. Look for psychopathic tendencies. Psychopathy is characterized by diagnostic features such as superficial charm, grandiose sense of self-worth, pathological lying, manipulative behavior, and poor self-control, among other traits. Considering this fact, it becomes obvious why people who lie often tend to have psychopathic tendencies. Looking out.
And that's true, yo. I once counseled the girl. I would never say her name, but she told me she lied because it feel good. It make her feel good, bro.
Wow.
Dead ass. Kept it a whole way buck. She don't come here lying to me.
The
I
devil
can't
lives.
help you if you're gonna lie.
The devil lives in her.
She said it like it just made her feel good.
Wow.
She was one of them pathological liars too. Like she'd just make up some shit like, yo, it was a four car crash down the block. Whole time it never was that. Like, yo, like what the? Why? Just why?
Somebody need to slam her on her neck, man.
For these tendencies can
I'm just
spare
playing,
you a
y'all. Don't
lot
take
of
that
time and
serious.
headache because you can see through their bullshit right away. So if you know a person to share some of these traits, well, we've got some bad news for your friend. They might have lied to you on multiple occasions, so don't let it happen again. And that's a wrap for today, Alexer. Do you agree with this list? Make sure to share your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're at it, why not share what is your most efficient way of finding out if someone is lying to you? We're so curious to know.
All right. That was the education part. Now that leads us straight on to the biblical. You know what I mean? So without
There you
any
have it.
further ado, let's go on and get it. Let's
There
go on
you
and
have it,
get it.
guys. There you have it.
You know what I mean? But yeah, those are 15 ways. Now you know, guys. Now you can't get lied to anymore now. If you get lied to, then you want to just believe the lie, bro. Then you playing you playing fairy tale, man. You playing fairy tale land, bro. All right? Word. So
And
y'all stick around. Stick
notice.
around. Don't drop off the stream once we get into the biblical, because I got a treat for y'all. Why you should always lie to women. I mean, I got a little video for you guys. Word. So stick around. All right, where we at? Let's start it off. Try to get something different because we already went over all of the scriptures that talk about lies. You know, we always address the lies over here. So I wanted to talk about something a little bit different today, but still keeping it based on what we was talking about today, guys. So truth telling. Let's talk about some truth telling. What does the Bible and our scriptures say about telling the truth, accepting the truth? Let's get it, okay?
Say less. I got you. Let's get it in. Psalms chapter 71, verse 24. And my tongue will talk of your righteous help all the day long, for they have been put to shame and disappointed who sought to do me hurt.
Right. So he says, so his tongue will talk to your righteous help all the days long. So it's all about helping, right? It's about telling the truth, because his tongue ain't gonna be no lie. Ain't a lying on his tongue. You wanna read that one more time? Because he know that the people is shamed and they removed from who they really are. You know what I mean? They hurt.
Got you. Let's run it back for the guys in the back that didn't hear it in the class. Psalms chapter 71, verse 24. And my tongue will talk to your righteous help all the day long, for they have been put to shame and disappointed who sought to do me hurt.
Right? Who sought to do him hurt? You know who? The enemy, the devil.
You know.
The devil. You know what I mean? But it ain't gonna work though. We here.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, guys. Luke chapter 16, verse 11. If then you have not been faithful in the unrighteous wealth, who will entrust you to the true riches?
Right, bro. If you can't be truthful to yourself, who the fuck, who gonna trust you? Who can trust you with their life? You can't be truthful to your own life or to what's yours. Can't be honest to that. You can't be honest to somebody else. It's impossible.
It's a fact. We're gonna read it.
Oh, you want to read that one more time? The next one is one of my favorites.
Short. We're gonna get it, but I wanted to, in case they didn't get it signed and stitched, I want to go ahead and print it in their mind. Luke chapter 16, verse 11. If then you have not been faithful in the unrighteous wealth, yeah, you arrogant motherfuckers who think y'all better than people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Who is going to entrust you, or who will entrust to you the true riches?
Right. Not gonna happen.
So when I come up and you was on, but you weren't fucking with me. But now that I'm on, I'm supposed to fuck with you.
Right.
It don't work like that. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1 through 4. Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them.
All right. Now I love this verse, right? Because this is the verse where the fake Christians and the people that wanna deflect the truth. Oh, you're not supposed to be pushing your beliefs on people. You're not supposed to be preaching the word of God outside. Can you read that again for the dumb niggas in the back, bro?
I'm going to. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1 through 4. Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them.
Right. Because we speak here at the Righteous Fair. We speak the word of God for anybody that want to listen. We don't speak the word of God so that you can look at me, look at me, look at me. We ain't a part of the look at me show. We camp down. You know what I mean? And even when I'm camped up, it ain't about look at me, look at me. It's more about the content. You know what I mean? So we don't do this to be seen. So that means God know that people will use his scriptures, his red pill literature, his red pill ideology for clout. Remember, we was talking about this the other day. Motherfuckers is using this for women attention, for female attention. That's what that's saying. Don't be out there saying the word of God to be seen. All right? I'd rather be heard. But go ahead, okay? Let's go. Now that we got that cleared up.
Let's get it. Let's continue. For then you will have no reward from your Father who is in heaven.
Right. Why would he give you anything? Because you out there fronting. You ain't doing it from the heart. You ain't doing it for him. You doing it for yourself. And that's a big difference.
Right. Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them, for then you will have no reward from your Father who is in heaven. Thus, when you give to the needy, sound no trumpet before you, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets.
Right. I ain't got to tell you all this and all of that. Y'all see what it is. Y'all donate to me, and I put it into the street. I put it right back into the street. You know what I mean? Months go by before I even mention it to y'all. Y'all don't even know what the fuck I be doing. And then a video will come out, and y'all be like, oh shit, that was what he was doing in the summer? Because it ain't about it. You ain't got to be making all this noise, and you know what I mean? You ain't got to do that. If you gonna do it, do it. If you gonna do it from the heart.
Effect. Thus, when you give to the needy, sound no trumpet before you, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, that they may be praised by others.
Right. That's how they do in the manosphere, right? They got one dude, one fake leader stand on his little panel, and he talk all this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Never mention the word, never mention God, never give God his praise. You know what I mean? Might blaspheme him every now and then, but never really mention him in his true light, in the true spirit that they should. You know what I mean? And everybody sit there and praise this fucker. Like, yeah, all right.
It's a fact. Let's continue, guys. Let's continue. Truly, I say to you, they have received their reward. But when
they received their reward because they got the earthly reward. Their reward come from the people that kiss their ass. But that's not no type of reward.
Right.
Because the enemy give it and the enemy take it away. As fast as the people blow smoke in your butt, is as fast as the people turn on you. So when you working for the people, you got to be careful. See, now when you working for the Most High, you ain't got to worry about shit like that.
It's a fact. They have received their reward. But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. Right?
That's strong. That's strong. One more time on that one.
But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret, and your Father who sees it in secret will reward you.
And that's a fact. That's how that go, bro.
Yeah,
it's
y'all
about
be
giving from the
right.
heart.
Right. Y'all be too focused on trying to do shit
brownie
to
points.
show somebody something.
Right.
Instead of doing it. So I'm not Goodbread. I ain't gonna do it because ain't nobody watching. I'm gonna wait till folks watching. That's when I'm gonna do it. That's when I'm gonna put my full effort into the shit. That's when I'm gonna post this post, or that's when I'm gonna look for a virtuous woman, or that's when I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, get on my purpose, or that's when I'm gonna claim I got red pill mind state when people watching. But behind closed doors, I ain't doing none of that.
Right.
I
I
ain't
go
doing
back
shit.
to the dudes that's red pill on these internet spaces, but then go simp they whole asshole offline.
Okay. Derek Jackson.
Gotta get activated, guys. Gotta get red pill activated, guys. And last but not least,
Proverbs chapter 31, verse 9. Open your mouth, guys. Judge righteously. Defend the rights of the poor and needy.
right. So to my girl that's always in the motherfucking chat screaming,
why you always judging me, Mr. Goodbread? You think you better? Why you always judging?
Yep.
What they do.
One more time for Shorty in the right.
Open your mouth, judge righteously, defend the rights of the poor and the needy. And by the way, guys, poor and needy don't necessarily mean financially.
Right. Poor-minded. People that need information. People that need the knowledge. People that need help.
You hear me?
Let's go.
Let's go to Luke chapter 6, verse 31. And as you wish that others would do to you, do so to them.
And that's a fact, guys. That's what it's about. Remember, there is no you in other people, but you can't treat people how you would want them to treat you. You know what I mean? That's a must. That's what it's about. Being kind to others, being helpful to others. At least if you're not going to help, then just don't bother them. You know what I mean? All right.
He said it, guys. He said it. Sign it and stitch it.
Right. All right, let's pull this last piece up. I'm gonna play this straight through. My boy Alex, y'all already know what time it is.
I am of like to. Women are liars. They're the greatest actors that nature can afford.
Mm-hmm.
Everything about most women is fake, phony, and pretentious. From fake eyelids to fake hair to fake nails to fake breasts to fake asses to fake personalities. Most females in this Western society, today's world, women are just phony as hell. Superficial, materialistic, self-centered, and just plain full of shit. Again, it's my belief that a woman should be lied to as much as possible and whenever possible, because that's what she is. Not only is a woman's persona a lie, but she loves to be lied to. Everything in her mind is based upon lies. She uses lies as her language, whether it be for simple manipulation or simply for a good feeling. A woman's nature is engulfed in falsehood, fantasies. How many women wear purses that are knockoffs? Even shoes that are knockoffs. Want the appearance of a thing, more than the real thing itself. They call it faking it till you making it. But no matter how you doll it up and pretty it up, it's still fake. Most women have plenty of secrets. You should always lie to a woman because she will always lie to you. She would never tell you the truth. She would never tell you how many men she slept with, how many one-night stands she had, how many times she's been in a threesome involving 2 or more men. She will never tell you that because she has an image and a persona to keep up at all times as an angelic being that can do no wrong. Women very rarely admit to their own faults as if they're perfect. They lie to themselves. So why wouldn't she lie to you? They withhold the truth from their friends. Why wouldn't she lie to you? But as a man, we feel that we must always have the moral high ground and be truthful and honest to a creature that's full of lies. When you meet a woman and you're dating her, she wants to sniff you out and say, hey, do you just want me for sex? As if she has some other value. All the time, she has a hidden agenda for you, but she shames you for your agenda. Her agenda is your resources, or her agenda is to procure you into marrying her to fix her loneliness or her shame of being single, or simply to be her servant in some way. That's her hidden agenda. But her hidden agenda is looked at as noble, where yours is looked at as disgusting and you being a pig. This is the shaming tactic used by women the world and world over. How can one trust a creature to be truthful and honest when her own semblance of truth changes day by day? As her emotions change, so does the truth. Truth for a woman has to be convenient. It has to be comfortable. It has to be pretty. There is no truth for a woman for truth's sake. As The Last Crucible mentioned on one of his videos, that women have a diminished capacity for the truth. While men look to arrive at truth, women look to arrive at a good feeling, which is most likely what can be linked to the attitudes of children. A 2-year-old does not want to be told that this lollipop or this candy is bad for him. It'll spoil his appetite and rot his teeth. The 2-year-old is simply interested in consuming the candy. If you tell the 2-year-old the truth, he can't comprehend it, and all he can do is cry because he wants what he wants when he wants it. So is your average woman. She wants what she wants. She doesn't want the truth. She wants to be lied to. You try to articulately explain a position, and it doesn't make the woman feel good about whatever particular position that you have. You just simply consider it as being wrong and immoral because she can't arrive at a good feeling. So for a woman, there is no such thing as truth. There's no such thing in her mind as absolute truth. Truth is not her forte. What she wants is comfort, convenience, her ego stroked, and good emotions. And just because I said good emotions don't mean only positive. She likes emotions, period. Whether they're highs or lows, as long as at the end of those, she can feel good about herself. And it sounds like a contradiction what I just said, but that is woman. A walking contradiction. A walking lie.
A walking crab leg. No cap.
Shit.
Women can't handle the truth, period. Because in order to see things in a truthful manner, to arrive at the truth, one must be objective. And as I always say, the women don't have the capacity to be objective about anything. Everything must be about the self for them. Everything must be subjective for them. They don't have the ability to see outside themselves, so they can never arrive at the truth, period. Women should and must be lied to. If a woman's fat, you must tell her it's okay to be fat. If she's not pretty, you must tell her it's okay to be unpretty. If she's horrible at managing her money, she must be told that she's a great financial manager. For anything else, any critique of her character is considered abusive. So why would a man go out of his way to be truthful to a woman, which is a creature that does not see truth? Again, she doesn't see truth in herself, for she lies to herself. The woman sits back and says, I've slept with 18 men, 20 men, 30 men, and yet in her mind, she's not a whore. A whore is something that applies to other women. She's not interested in self-reflection.
How many baby fathers do you got? Answer me that. How many baby fathers do you got?
So a woman lies to herself, she lies to her best friends, and she would damn sure lie to you. Now, I don't know every woman in the world, but essentially all women are the same. And I'm willing to bet my life that all women are liars. Well, one may say, hey, that's just the human condition. We're all liars. And to that extent, I would have to agree. But not to the degree that women are. They are the biggest liars. They need lies. Their whole world is based upon a lie. In fact, where would women be without lies? The lie of you can raise children, especially boys, on your own. Where would she be without that? Where would she be without the lie of you don't need a man? Although she needs the government, which is a contradiction, of course. So is women. A big contradiction. Where would a woman be without the lie of you can sleep with as many men as you want to and you're okay? Where would a woman be without the pat on the back of being a single mother saying, hey, you work hard, you're a single mother, congratulations, you're doing it. Where would she be without those lies? Where would she be without society patting on her back, empowering her, enabling her in all her lies and all her ways? Where would she be? This world is full of lies. The government and all its extensions. And this is what makes women comfortable. We live in a world of lies, people, because we live in a world that's run by women. So I say a woman should always be lied to, should never tell her the truth. I have a small disclaimer with that. I've gotten to the point in my life where I don't give a damn about a woman's feelings. And in my personal life, I don't believe in answering to a woman. I don't believe in being accountable to a woman. That no woman can call me on the carpet and demand that I tell her anything about myself, my life, my goings, my comings. I do not allow a woman to question me because I believe that she is inherently inferior and I superior. Not that in her essence that she isn't valuable. Women are valuable. They have their place. But as a man, I believe that men are the heads of women. And if I am the head of a woman and to lead a woman and superior to a woman, then what the fuck I look like answering to a woman? Where you been? Where you going? Is there somebody else? It's none of your damn business. I don't allow myself to be questioned by an inferior creature. This is Black Ram.
Couldn't have said it better.
Black Ram definitely killed it. Salute to Black Ram for that one. Word, yeah. And I just got a disclaimer, you know what I mean? Before we get on out of here. Guys, y'all already know how I feel about this whole lying to women shit. You don't got a lot of women. Because only a nigga that ain't got no value need to lie to a female, bro. Plus, y'all seen it, guys. What it says, guys, read this one. We gonna read this one for me, okay?
Got you. That's another one. Okay, I thought it was Titus. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 25. Therefore, having put away falsehood, let each one of you speak the truth with his neighbor. For
right?
We are
But he said put away falsehood, right? He said put the lies away.
That's
and
what
he
he said.
Let each one speak the truth.
Ephesians chapter 4, verse 25. Therefore, having put away falsehood, let each one of you speak the truth. Read that again. Did y'all catch? Let each one of you speak the truth with his neighbor.
Right.
For we are members of one another.
Right, guys. Fuck you lying to me for, bro? We is one. And you know my second favorite scripture.
Right. You don't want me lying to you, so why the fuck is you lying to me?
Right.
The fuck? Proverbs chapter 12, verse 22. Lying lips are an abomination to the Lord. But those who act faithfully are his delight.
And that's a whole fact, guys. That's it right there in the nutshell. It's not you can't complicate that. You know what I mean? You can't complicate. There's no way to complicate that. Stop lying, bro. Lying lips are an abomination, bro. You know what I mean? Stop that. There's no blessings in lying. You just dig yourself in a deeper hole. And if you got a lie to a female, then you already telling yourself that you're a beta male. You have no value. And now you got to create value by lying. And then she's going to find out, bro. She's going to find out. But I know some of you will say, but no, Mr. Goodbread, I just want to smash. You're lying because you want to smash. And if she lets you smash again, you will continue to smash. Before you know it, you'll be in her house based off a whole lie. Right. Now you're in a toxic relationship with the bar set so high because you take in this information that just teaches you how to fake be an alpha. It don't teach you how to activate. You know what I mean, guys? Welcome to the righteous fear, my guy. We got you. We gonna take good care of you, man. And that concludes our show. OKL, if you got anything else you want to add, you can go on and add that.
Man, guys, stay on your purpose, man. Stay on your motherfucking purpose, and just understand that Mr. Goodbread bring these lives so that y'all can actually take heed to what's really going on out here. This is the righteous fear. It's the truth of proof, and we just trying to prove y'all that the truth is real, and I hope y'all take heed to that for real, for real. That being said, man, wrap up, strap up. Don't play with your motherfucking life. Subscribe to the channel, hit that damn like button, and stay tuned for the whole phase part 14. That's coming. That is coming.
Oh yeah, guys. That's coming. It'll be here, yo.
Don't be a stepdad. They get no fucking respect. Don't be a fucking stepdad. I'm telling you.
I like my Spanish dude that they don't get no fucking respect.
I've been a lot of places, man, but this righteous fear, man, it's different, man. It's provocative. I don't even know what that means.
You said you like Bobby, right?
Where
Bobby
Poppy at?
hitting me.
Don't be nobody's stepdad. Don't do that. They don't get no fucking respect.
Poppy sound like he just fixed somebody's toilet.
That's a fact, yo. That's a fact, man. Man, we out here, man.
Okay. This might be repetitive, okay? But listen, all your life, you heard dumb shit from your mother, your aunties, your uncles, etc. Close your mouth and open your ears. That's all I ask.
Is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.